Let's get going live on the vertical side as well. Yep, greatest leadoff history in the history of baseball. Alright, let's say hi to some folks that are here early. Gianluca was here, saying hi. Welcome in. Glubby's here. Nick's blowing 23-point lead. Mets, please save me. Let's take a look at some other scores around baseball right now. San Francisco has a 9-1 lead over the Yankees. The White Sox have a 9-1 lead over the Red Sox. That game in the 8th. Houston up 10-2 over the Angels. Minnesota up 4-3 over Detroit. The Cardinals up 2-0 over the Phillies in the 7th. Colorado and San Diego no score in the 2nd. Seattle up early 1-0 over Texas. Arizona and Milwaukee no score in the 2nd. The Cubs and Dodgers also getting ready to get started. And finals, the Guardians beat the Royals 7-0. Cincinnati beat Pittsburgh 5-3. Tampa Bay beat Atlanta. Wow, Tampa Bay beat Atlanta. Let's go 6-3. And Washington beat Miami 7-4. And Toronto and Baltimore were postponed. Hey, Frank is here. What is up, Frank? Welcome in. Tonight's pitching matchup, it'll be Griffin Canning for the Mets against J.P. Sears. Sears is 1-1 on the year with a 3.46 ERA in 13 innings. Has given up 2 home runs, 9 strikeouts, averaging 6.5 innings per start. So getting good depth, even though he's got a 3.46 ERA there. Canning 0-1 on the year with a 2.79, 9 in the 3rd innings. Has given up 1 home run, averaging less than 5 innings per start. The key stat so far for Sacramento is right now averaging over 7.5 runs in this ballpark that they've given up. So the Mets lineup tonight, it'll be Lindor leading off, Soto batting 2nd, Alonso 3rd, Marte will DH and bat 4th, Nimmo 5th, Vientos 6th, Acuna 7th, Terrence 8th, and Siri 9th. Hey, Daniel Berry's here. What's up, Daniel? Go Mets, he says as well. Welcome in, everybody. Jonathan's here. What's up, Jonathan? Good evening. Waiting for first pitch here. Let me turn the broadcast back up. There we go. It's right down the middle, 0-1. First time the Mets have faced a lefty since opening day. Hey, Bud is here. Don't care for these late West Coast starts. Nope, it's only one. For Saturday and Sunday are both at 4 o'clock. On the outside corner. Oh, called the ball, 1-1. Greetings to all my dear PAS family and friends, plus hello to Mrs. PAS. I'll let her know everybody said hello. She just went upstairs. And that one fouled off, 1-2. I got Fitzy going. Fitzy's doing the White Sox-Red Sox game, even though his Red Sox are getting crushed right now. 1-2 the count. Down low, 2-2. The 2-2. Swung on a miss. He struck him out. One away. That'll bring up Soto. Lindor over there talking to Alonso in the on-deck circle. All right, here's Soto. The first pitch. It fakes a bunt, and it's in for a strike, 0-1. Already up to 30 in the chat. Welcome in, everybody. The 0-1. Off the plate, 1-1. Jonathan says, what a difference watching a game at a minor league park. The 1-1. Up and in. Called the strike. 1-2 the count. He's laughing. Whatever he's saying to the umpire, he's laughing, so. Frank says his prediction is 30 subs. Frank. Swung on a miss, struck him out. That'll bring up Alonso here. The defense for the A's tonight, Urshela over at third, Wilson at short, Max Muncy at second. Oh, I didn't see it. Soderstrom at first, Langoliers doing the catching, and Duhar in left, Blade in center, and Lawrence Butler in right field. First pitch is outside to Pete, 1-0. Hey, Cope is here. Welcome in, Cope. Yeah, had a good day. It's the weekend here. It's a 1-0. And Alonso out to shallow center field, and that'll drop in for a base hit. So a 2-out single there for Pete. That'll bring up Marte. Hey, Brian's here. Saying let's go, Pete. I'll bring up Marte, 4 for 17 on the year with a home run, 4 runs batted in. Also has a stolen base, 1 walk, 6 strikeouts. The first pitch, fouled off, 0-1. Sacramento is about a 2-hour drive north of Oakland. Oh, 1. In for a strike, 0-2. P.S. I'm keeping away from the specialized tea. Marte's batting already. Did I miss something? Bounced in the dirt, 1-2. Yeah, Lindor and Soto struck out, and Alonso singled. What a difference with Pete. Amazing what one can do without a contract looming over a player, right? The 1-2 from Sears. Bounce in the dirt, 2-2. Oh, yeah. I'm sorry. Yeah, he's 4th in the lineup tonight. Yep. Yeah. Frank says, I admire you know that I enjoy Keith Green. Yes, sir. I saw that. I saw the playlist you had over there. The 2-2. Outside, 3-2. Frank Rock saying hello, everyone. Welcome in, Frank. The 3-2. Sears sets and deals. And a Marte, the throw from Wilson. Got him. Nice play by the shortstop. We go bottom 1, still scoreless. Here we go. Let's go with the A's lineup tonight. It'll be Butler leading off. Rooker will bat second in DH. Soderstrom third. Langoliers fourth. Blade fifth. Wilson sixth. And Duhar seventh. Urshela eighth. And rookie Max Muncy. Not the Max Muncy from LA. Canning on the mound once again. And the Met defense, it'll be Vientos at third. Lindor at short. Acuna at second. Alonso at first, Terren's doing the catching, Nimmo in left, Siri in center, and Soto in right field. Hey, Stoney's here. What's up, Stoney? Mets must focus, not take this lightly. Agreed. Jonathan says, come on, Griffin, let's put this first win in the can. Ning. They have a full stadium out there for these games, so... Hey, not much. Got my 2 teeth pulled. Everything is good now. Yeah, the other day you were in the chat. You said you were still a little puffy. Good stuff. Here we go. Once again, Canning on the mound. Been impressive here so far with the Mets. Needs to add a little depth, though, to his games. The first pitch, right down the middle, 0-1. Frank says, do tap that like plus subscribe button. Yeah, that's gone now. Let's get him. Stoney's back. Let's get Stoney going here. Hold on. And that one fouled off, 0-2. DO2 up high, 1-2. The 1-2 from Canning. And a chopper to first, but foul. Asking for crickets always brings luck. I haven't seen crickets since spring training. Swung on it. He went. No, they said no. 2-2. Good day, Pure Adrenaline Sports and Mets fans. Hope you have a great game, and please hit that like and subscribe in support of PAS's great channel. Thank you. Thank you, Scott. Really appreciate that. The 2-2. Inside. 3-2. Yes, sir. Have a beer. Charlie C is here. The 3-2. Swung on it, miss. Got him to swing over the top of that one. 1 away. That'll bring up Rooker. Batting 190 on the year, but he does have 4 home runs, 8 RBI. Has also struck out 17 times. Swung on a man, 0-1. Frank says he's getting my Yingling now. You know what? I did stop too, and I didn't pick up any adult beverages today. Picked up stuff for breakfast in the morning though. DO1. Pops foul, 0-2. Bud says he's got his beer. Don't forget the Newports. Did we go 1, 2, 3 in the top? No. Lindor and Soto struck out. Alonso singled, and then Marte grounded out. Marte's here saying hola. Hey, CP is here. LFGM, what's up, CP? DO2. Swung on a miss, he struck him out. So both pitchers start their half an inning with back-to-back strikeouts. Hey, Charles is here as well. What's up, Charles? There it is, guys, if you're on the big side on YouTube. Oh, maybe not. Let me check. Nope, let me go get it. Up high, 1-0. That's on the vertical side. Let me go put it. Hey, Sours here as well. All right, there it is, guys. That's the link for if you're in the home run challenge. Outside, 2-0. When the Mets are up, I'll be smoking. William says, just hemp for me tonight. Yes, sir. Sours here. There's a strike. 2-1. Jonathan says, picked up my new car yesterday. It's Mets orange for our boys in Queens. Let's go. Charles says, hit that like button and subscribe to the PAS network. Is Sevy going to pitch this? Yes, Sunday, I believe. There's a strike, 2-2. Great tonight.
Give me a hell
hey,
yeah.
Charlie gifted a sub. Let's go.
What? What?
Thank you, Charlie. Fouled off, still 2-2. Boom Slang got it. Feel inspired to join in the chat. What? What? I'll send you an email photo of it, bud. All right. And a ground ball a second. Acuna's got it. Over to Alonso, a 1-2-3 inning. We go to the second, still scoreless. CP, if you're still here, by any chance you doing postgame tonight? Good evening, John and everyone. Let's go, Mets. What's up, Raymond? Frank says, heck yeah. Let's go, Mets. I hear it's Sevy versus Senga, I thought. Oh, I don't know. I could be wrong. Sour also saying, let's go, Mets. Sour, where in California are you? You anywhere near Sacramento? Forgive me, I keep forgetting. I forget if it's Neymar or Neymar. Saying, let's go Mets. Frank says it's cigarette time. What's going on here? Is the Yankee game in a rain delay? Brad is here. What's up, Brad? Oh, you're 4 hours away from Sacramento. Thanks for Jonathan says, thanks for gifting the membership, Charlie C. Everyone stay tuned for the 7th inning stretch to see if you're lucky in Jonathan's 7th inning stretch membership giveaway extravaganza. Off the plate, 1-0. Yep, Sevy is scheduled to pitch Sunday, yep. The 1-0. Outside 2-0. For the Mets here, it'll be Nimmo, Vientos, and Acuna. I just hit the like button. I forgot. No worries. Thank you, Charles. I'll post those on the screen here in a minute. The 2-0. And that one's ripped out to right field. Butler looks up at it, and it's out of here. Third home run of the year for Nimmo. Gets the Mets up early, 1-0. Exciting times in PAS land, John. Yes, sir. Let's go. Let's go finding Nimmo. Thank God for no Beatty in the lineup. Guess the 5% wins the poll. Nimmo. Here they are, guys. Here's the rules for the chat. Guidelines for chatting. Absolutely 100%. No exceptions. No spoilers. No spamming. No trolling. No religious talk. No political talk. No self-promotion or posting of links unless approved by the host, Mr. John. The 0-1 here. Up and in. 1-1. Keep those hits coming. Frank says he was smoking. And Vientos fouls it off. 1-2. MLB baseball action Friday night edition. PAS network via the various social media platforms. No. Third home run. Third home run. I believe I said fourth. That's his third. Raymond says, nice. Let's go. The 1-2. Down low. 2-2. Teddy's here. What's up, John? Let's go, Mets. I think Mark is swinging a better bat. He just hasn't gotten any results. Yes, he's making better contact. Swung on a miss. He struck him out. I'll be right back, guys. All right, sorry about that. Up high, 1-1. Nimmo's home run brought to you in part by Frank Cigarettes. Johnny Thomas is here, waving hello. Yankees game not rain delayed. Currently 9-1 San Francisco. Bases loaded time. Chopped foul. 1-2. Not in a rain delay. Okay. Things happen when I smoke. Not speaking about my lungs. The 1-2. That one's driven out to left field. Back towards the wall, and it bounces up against the wall. Acuna will make his way to second. The throw, not in time. Acuna's second double of the year. Thank you, Frank. I dig these late games. It's always fun. I'm just glad it's a Friday night and I don't have to go to work tomorrow morning. PA says LFGM. Welcome in. New name in the chat there. Terren swings and misses. 0-1. See what happens when Beatty not and good things happen, like when Frank smokes. And what I'm seeing on the internet is it is in a rain delay. Okay. That's driven down the line. Foul. Oh, it's a fair ball. Acuna will score. Torrens will go in the second. Back-to-back doubles. And that'll bring up Siri. Charlie saying LFGM. Acuna, keep it going. Salute. This ballpark is supposed to be a major hitter's park. Yeah. The A's are giving up more than 7.5 runs per game. Got me there, John. Torrens, love that guy. How's the evening, PAS family? It's delayed. Swung on a mass, 0-1. Oh, the mere mention of Beatty made my cat hiss. PA said the Braves lost. Excuse me. Fouled off, 0-2. Making Sears work here, too. One out in the top of the second inning. He's up to 33 pitches. The 0-2. And that one fouled off again. Frank's cat should be the next Mets hitting coach. Oh, I have not paid any attention to minors yet. Thank you for the update, Stoney. Bruce says Phillies ain't doing too well tonight. I saw they were down 2-0. Yep, it's still 2-0. Frank says he just finished his black and mild. Outside, 1-2. Flatbush BK saying here from Kissimmee, Florida. Welcome in. There's Fitzy. If Fitzy sent people over, welcome in to everybody from Fitzy's channel. Thank you, Fitzy, for sending people over. Swung on a miss, 2 away. That's 4 strikeout for Sears so far. That'll bring up Lindor with 2 outs and a runner on second. God bless, Mr. John. Thank you, Frank. Welcome to the Thomas Fitzpatrick Sports Channel viewers that joined us. Did you leave when it was 7-1? I still had it on, Fitzy. Yeah, but it was 7-1 when I started getting ready for my stream. Down low, 1-0. Lindor struck out his first time tonight. It's still in beta, but can I get you some? Come on, Mets. Raymond says, pick him up, Lindor. The 1-0. And that one popped off to the right side. Foul territory. It'll be caught. Soderstrom stayed with it. That'll end the inning, but the Mets put up a 2 spot. And it's 2-0 going to the bottom of the second. Charles says, for information purposes, Thomas Fitzpatrick Sports Channel is a networking channel with the PAS network. Is the A's record any good this year, John? They are 5-8 coming into tonight. 5-8. Boston sports fan, welcome in. I know you hang out over on Fitzy's channel. The Red Sox, we got destroyed by the other Sox. Yeah, we're struggling right now. I don't know what's up with the Red Sox. They looked good in that series in Baltimore. Didn't look too good in the series against Toronto. And now not off to a good start here against the White Sox. Bruce says, damn it, I missed Brandon going yard. Frank says, I picked Lindor to hit a home run. He says, I blame those new red jerseys that they have been wearing recently. Now that the Phillies lost. Oh, did it go final? Yes, it did. Let's go. They got shut out too, right? Or did they score? I saw it was 2-0. They lost 2-0. Let's go. Boston sports fan saying, let's go Oilers. Yeah, well, we're not doing hockey here, so. I thought Red Sox would have much momentum. Oh, just because of the, yeah. All right, it'll be 3, 4, and 5 here. Langoliers, Blade, and Wilson. Canning had 16 pitches in the first. Up high, 1-0. I picked Soto to hit a home run tonight. Weather update from the Nassau, Bahamas, 75 degrees Fahrenheit. Expected low temperature of 68. Up high, 1-1. Or 2-0, excuse me. Expected low temperature of 68. No rain in the forecast. Humidity is at 68%. Clear sky with the winds out of the east at 5 miles an hour. Bounce in the dirt, 3-0. Hey, the Mets. I like the Mets. The 3-0. In for a strike, 3-1. Without commitment, you'll never start. And without consistency, you'll never finish. Down low, a walk. That's a walk now. So lead off walk there. That'll bring up Blade, batting 196 on the year. Woodward's here saying, hey everyone, and that's 1-7-4. I feel bad for the people on the East Coast. Weather at Shea. I don't know. They're not playing at Shea. First off, Shea doesn't stand anymore. Ground ball base hit in the right. And he stumbled going around second, so he's got a hold. First and second, though. Shea doesn't exist anymore, and they're playing in Sacramento, California. You'll get nothing and like it. Boston says they're the only New York-based team that I liked. So far, John, I like that Griffin Canning. Yes, I do too. And a chopper to second. Acuna's got it. Flips to short on the first. Nice scoop by Pete. Double play. Runner at third and 2 out. The Jets don't play at Shea either. That's 2. You mentioned Shea once more, you're blocked. Whenever Langoliers is up, it reminds me of the TV show The Langoliers. Not familiar. Shea doesn't exist, right? Nice double play. Stoney says yes, double play. That'll bring up Andujar, batting .289 on the young season. Jonathan says double play. I'm sort of new to baseball. No worries. Welcome in, Boston. In for a strike. No, ball 1, 1-0. If you have any questions about the game, I'm sure Fitzy will answer them too on his streams. But make sure you ask him in the chat here, and if I don't answer it, somebody in the chat will. And that one lined into right field, that'll get a run home. It's now 2-1 Mets. This guy is living in the 60s, I think, with the Shea talk. Yeah, with the Mets and the Jets. Come on. That'll bring up Urshela, former Yankee. I put Herbert Williams on timeout, John, for 10 minutes. No worries, Stoney, thank you. And that one lined right back to Canning. That'll get into center field for a base hit. That'll bring up rookie Max Muncy. He says, yes, Thomas Fitzpatrick has been teaching me a lot about the basics of baseball. Laura H., thank you for subscribing. Our guy Gritty throwing you some popcorn. Down low, 1-0. Jonathan says, Gritty. Swung on a miss, 1-1. What? Down low, 2-1. How long has it been since you had a Pop-Tart? I don't know. Get this last out. Damn, perhaps I've been drinking enough. I saw the police at Shea. Damn. Who was the last concert at Shea? No. Not this Max Muncy. There is a Max Muncy that plays for the Dodgers. This is a different Max Muncy. Yep, 2 in the league. Yep. Another strange fact. Both have August 25th is their birthday, but not related. And that one lined into left field. Nimmo. Oh, he caught it. Line drive right at Nimmo. Misjudged it and had a jump. The inning is over. But the A's get one back. It's 2-1 as we head to the third. Gritty going nuts tonight. What a grab, Nimmo. Yep. That's 6 days after my birthday. Let's go Mets, says Bud. No guesses on what was the last concert at Shea? No guesses? Nobody knows? Get that run back and a few more. Yep, it'll be Soto, Alonso, and Marte coming up. Ooh, I like the screen with the plates. What? Billy Joel. Yes, Billy Joel was the last concert. Football Guru says it as well. Jonathan said it. Guru said it. Nope, Charlie was not Bruce. I'd like to see the athletes win because they're a poor franchise. Yep, you've worn out your welcome, Woodward. You can take a timeout too. You can listen and not talk. Billy Joel, yep. I like the screen with the plate that you have. With what plate? Luminous says, thanks for streaming, John. Yep, absolutely. You're welcome. I like AC/DC. I heard their final concert in Pittsburgh. Yo, Stoney, if they're in Pittsburgh, you got to go, man. In for a strike, 0-1 to Soto. Frank T says that Billy Joel was a great concert. There's a strike, 0-2. Okay. Herbert, you got timed out once, dude. Chill. And a ground ball. Soderstrom gets it and he drops it. We're going to see if Soto's safe at first. We'll see if they call it an E3 or an infield single. Billy Joel, yep. I saw Rush in Jones Beach. Only concert I seen was Alice Cooper. Here's Alonso. Block me too, I can't stand you. No, then leave. This guy's a time traveler from the past. The 1-0. Up high, 2-0. All the kiddies staying up late tonight. Sneaking on their mom's iPad. I haven't changed screens. Inside, did it hit him? It did. I'm going to give that an E3. I don't know. Yep, they gave it an E3 as well. Raul here says, let's go Mets. The iPad police are coming, kiddies. I timed them out for 24 hours. Bye-bye. Here's Marte. Runners on first and second, nobody out. Swung on a mist. Stoney dropping the hammer tonight. In for a strike, 0-2. Fitzy says Stoney beat me to the button. Rush was great in the Capitol Theater and Passaic and MSG. Bring him home. Hit the road, Jack. Let's go, Mets. Come on. Oh, I missed that one. Sorry about that. Popped foul, still 0-2. Let's go. Love it. Sears up to 47 pitches here in the third with nobody out. That's where you want to be after the third. DO2. And check swing foul. We'll do it again. Up and in. Did he hit him? No. 1-2. Time for a partay, Mr. Marte. Good to be mod again, John. Absolutely, buddy. Keep running this pitch count up, boys. Mommy said you can't use any electronic stuff. Bye. The 1-2. Outside, 2-2. Yep. Error and a... Oh, it was a hit by pitch, not a single. Not a single. To 2-2. Sears deals. And Marte pops it up. Butler will make the catch, 1 away. That'll bring up Nimmo. Nimmo hit the solo shot to get the Mets on the board. Good evening. What's up, Stanley? You don't come on the PAS network to play the fool. Go to Disney World, not here. Much respect to everyone on this great channel. Nimmo fouls the first pitch off, 0-1. Up to 84 people in the chat on the big side. Let's go. Yep, third home run of the year for Nimmo. Yo, Caps is here. What up, Caps? What up, what up? The 0-1 to Nimmo. Up high, 1-1. Little hit, Nimmo. Yeah, come on. You can't waste the Alonso and Soto getting on. It's a nice stadium. I know it's a minor league park, but that's a pretty nice stadium. And that one hit out to right as well, but foul. Friendly reminder, absolutely no exceptions. Be civil and respectful with your views, opinions, and comments. Challenge the argument, not the person. The 1-2. 55th pitch of the night. Outside. 2-2. Sauer saying, let's go Mets. To 2-2. Outside, 3-2. Cap says we are winning sweet. Charles with the wisdom once again. Yes, sir. Charles says, got so caught up in chatting and forgot about hitting that like button. Feel no way. Happens to the best of us. Pause now and give it a thumbs up. Swung on a missed. Nice pitch. So after getting the first 2 on, there's now 2 on and 2 out. That'll bring up Vientos, who struck out his first time. On the YouTube side, we've gained 4 new subs tonight. Welcome in. Under the weather and it sucks. Down low, 1-0. Come on, Vientos, let's get a hit. Nice classic road gray unis, yes. The 1-0. Swung on a miss. 1-1. Yeah, 1-1. Oh, Jonathan emailed me. Yo, that's sharp. The 1-1. Up and in, 2-1. Get a better look at that here. Yo, that is Met Orange. That's awesome. The 2-1. And Vientos lifts one foul into the netting in left field. Thank you, Charles. I'm going to kill myself with the smoking. Oops, she spelled his name wrong. Oh, no, that's all right. There's the channel rules again, everybody. Thank you, Charles. The 2-2. The 62nd pitch of the night. Sears. It was. That would have been strike 3. Frank says can't wait till McNeil comes back. Yes, agreed. The 2-2. They're going to bounce one in the dirt here. Nope. Chopped foul. Cap said, so I did bet this game. Let me write all these down here, because this is a lot. Sears. 4 Ks. Canning. 3 Ks. Mets over. Oh, Mets over 1.5 runs. First 5 innings. Mets over 1.5. First 5. The 2-2. Up high, 3-2. Pete hit and a Soto hit. And Vientos slips it foul down the right field side. Butler makes the catch. Unbelievable. There's about 6 feet in foul territory there, and he makes the catch. Soto and Alonso get on, and the Mets do nothing. So what MLB are you a fan? I am a Mets fan. I ordered a pizza. She said they ran out. It's a conspiracy. Great rules. Much respect. It's a conspiracy. I haven't checked it yet, and I just turned the game on. Well, let's look. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, you definitely have the Series strikeout. Or the Sears strikeouts. He's got 4. Canning's got 2. The Mets are over a run and a half. Pete's got a hit, so you got that one. But Soto does not. Soto's got a strikeout and reached on an error. Boston sports fan, who's your question directed to? Probably me. Tap that like, plus subscribe. Parlay is the Mets. Hold on. Mets. San Diego. And the Dodgers all straight up. San Diego's winning 6-0. Mets are winning 2-1, and Dodgers are scoreless in the 4th. There's been a lot of robbed ball this year on defense. Yep. You guess your ex is upset at me? Well, there's a reason why she's an ex. Whether you are actively chatting or enjoying the stream quietly, you make the PAS network what it is. Feel inspired to join in the chat? You're welcome to do so at any time. Back to the top of the lineup here for the A's. Butler. He struck out his first time. Up high, 1-0. Oh, she works at the... I'd be ordering pizza from somewhere else. Been here the whole time. More of a listening night for me. No worries. That one hit out to center. Siri a couple steps before the track will make the catch, one away. The Mets look good after Wednesday's disaster. Yes, agreed. The Mets do look good tonight. The Yankee game has been called, so the Giants win 9-1. Boo-boo. Oh, read the chat, Boston. It's been told to you multiple times. Yes, you might spit in your food, yep. Bounce in the dirt, 1-0. Important inning for Canning. I'm taking your advice, Mr. John. There's... Ooh, outside, 2-0. I'm making my own pizza. The 2-0. Up high, 3-0. She might put pineapple on the pizza. Actually, there's nothing wrong with pineapple on the pizza. The 3-0. There's a strike, 3-1. That one fouled off, 3-2. Just don't order extra anchovies. Sardines. Thank you, Charles. Nefertiti saying, let's go, Mats. Welcome in. Yo. The 3-2. And that one driven out the left. Foul. Derek Carr has a shoulder injury, and he could miss the 2025 season. There's nothing wrong with that, honestly. Any fruit or veggie could be put on a pizza. With host Mr. John, it's Friday night MLB baseball action, live streaming now. Any green veggies are a no for me on my pizza. Fouled straight back. We'll do it again. Do you remember a movie from the 80s where the ladies ordered extra anchovies on pizza and they got a male escort? And the escort's mom? No. What? Was that on the Spice Channel or what? The 3-2. And that one driven out to left center field. Siri on the run. It's off the top of the wall. Rooker heads to second. He's going to third. The throw. Not in time. One out triple here. I'm sorry. Siri has been complete trash. I'm telling you, Taylor's playing center field. That ball's caught. May I ask who's pitching for the Mets? Yes, Griffin Canning. The movie was with Patrick Dempsey. I'm on my iPhone and I can't see. No worries. How did Show know he was on base? Because it was an error. Mets will play the infield in here with one out. Here's Soderstrom. There's a strike, 0-1. And the chopper to Pete. He comes to the plate, and they got him at the plate. Nice play by Alonso. 1-2 on the putout. Runner safe at first on the fielder's choice. Yes, it was. Very funny. It's like Siri gently jogged for the ball to center. Yeah! Big Meat Pete. All right, chat. I need you. This is a legit question, so somebody from the chat, please explain an error while I do play-by-play, please. And that one lifted out to center. Siri will come in and he'll make the catch. So, still 2-1 Mets as we head to the fourth. That's a legit question, especially if somebody's new to baseball. I don't know. I don't remember it, Fitzy. Dude's played a great first so far this year. Pete's been good on defense and hitting this year. Yep. And we already know he's going to opt out of that contract. Failure to field the ball. Time to score some runs. Charlie C says, when a fielder should have gotten someone out, but they made a fundamental mistake. A defensive misplay, correct. An error is when a defensive player makes an oopsie, i.e. mistake in fielding. I can't wait. One of the updates that's coming to YouTube is that the tab where it says posts, it used to say community tab, and now it says posts. Eventually, they're going to allow it where people I allow on the channel to make posts as well. So that'll be fun. I think there will be a lot more interaction on that side of the channel. Yep. Or just show them a video of Luis Castillo against the Yankees. We don't say that name here. A mess up from the defense is an error, right? No, thank you so much for explaining. I had no clue. Thought they would just let it slide. Thank you for being nice. Absolutely. Let's go Mets. I've been drinking, though. Uh-oh. Hey, there's Gelbs. He's out in the outfield. It'll be Acuna, Terens, and Siri. Oh, my mistake. I forgot. That's going to be cool when YouTube... Yeah, it's supposed... Some channels have it already, but I do not. Outside, 2-1. Nice sneak. Oh, I didn't see him. I need to see him back out there again. I hope not. I don't like Gelbs in the booth. I don't like Gelbs in the booth. Glad he didn't ask about balking. Outside, 3-1. I wonder if Gelbs had some of that California soda. Wow, Acuna gets the start. He was a hit. What do you know? Yup. Inside. Oh, called a strike. 3-2. Cheers to everyone. Burp. Started up. Burrito boy. And that one popped up. Foul ground. And it'll go out of play. I don't like Gelbs in the booth either. He puts me to sleep. Agreed. Explaining a balk is like trying to explain cricket to most Americans. Corey, the movie junkie, says you think Soto can get one today? Get what? A home run? A base hit? A what? RBI? A bad call on the second strike. Yup. Fouled off again. We'll do it again. 3-2 still. Sears here. Up to 71 pitches with nobody out in the fourth. I need Soto to get me one so I can hit. Get you one what? Home run. No, Soto's not hitting a home run. Fouled off.
Give me
We'll do
a
it
hell
again.
yeah.
Yo, Caps gifted 10 subs.
What? Give me a hell yeah. What?
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 Snowman got one. On the go with
Give me a
CeeLo
hell
got one.
yeah.
Justin got one.
What? What?
There's a walk.
Give me a hell yeah.
Home run. No, he's not hitting a home run tonight. Let's
What?
go. What?
Give me a hell yeah.
Play-by-play with JJ got one.
What? What?
Did someone
Give
say
me a hell
cricket?
yeah.
Here's Terens. In for a strike, 0-1.
Give me a hell yeah.
YouTube determines who gets them, Luminous. I do not.
Give me a hell yeah. What? What?
Z01. In for a strike,
Give me
0-2.
a hell yeah.
Safe.
What?
Stolen base there. Acuna's got his third stolen base. I'm cool. Yeah, YouTube determines who gets them. I do not. Little hit Terens. I think I just got one unless it already had it. I don't know. Maybe you did. Let me look. Oh, what are you drinking, Mr. John, if I may ask? Fouled off, 0-2 still. Just peach iced tea. Peach iced tea. Corey says a home run. I don't think he's getting a home run tonight. But I think he'll get a home run tomorrow. Acuna is good, I think. I think he's ready. The 0-2. Outside, 1-2. Welcome in. If you are watching and would like to be eligible for memberships, you do have to be subscribed to the channel. It is free to subscribe. And it's free to hit the thumbs up as well. The 1-2. And that one driven foul. 1-2 still. You the man. Terens had an RBI double his first time. The 1-2. Swung on a missed. That's the 6th strikeout for Sears. There's a strike, 0-1. Sunday. Sevens goings on Sunday. Yep. Outside, 1-1. Would you get banned if you showed the game? Yes, I would. And if you see a channel, that one fouled off, 1-2. If you see a channel showing a game, report them. It's illegal. Siri's hitting zone, hot zone is non-existent. Right? Yeah, no red. The 1-2. Oop, pickoff throw. Not in time. Oh, inside 2-2. I thought that was a strike. I reported one last week for streaming the game. I reported one this week. I forget what game it was. And I'm like, YouTube would have me shut down in a heartbeat if I did it. And how are these other streams doing it? Down low. Oh, called strike 3. I'm sorry. Siri needs to go, man. He's not good defensively. He's not good at the plate. Now 1 for 19 on the year. All right, somebody take care of John Florentine, please. Televised baseball should be free. No, it should not be free. Your local team is free. Sears has got it. Over to first. That'll end the inning. So a leadoff walk and stolen base don't hurt. Still 2-1 as we head to the bottom of the 4th. Don't just delete a message, block them. Big internet tough guy talking smack about people on the internet. Well, if they're going to be free to watch, then I'm not. Then there's no need for channels like me. Well, I'm never letting you all in the stream. They'll catch up with you eventually. It just takes people reporting them. It's illegal. The broadcast even says it's illegal. We all timed him out for 24 hours. Oh, I blocked him. You want it free to watch on TV, so then when we want to go to a ball game, it's $1,000 a ticket. Proud to say I've never been blocked or had a timeout. Challenge accepted. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. A lot of us put him on the timeout. Also, John blocked some funny stuff. Okay. All right, guys. Thank you. I mean, every time he comes in here, he's got something smart to say about me, so. The game is copyright material. Exactly. Way up high. Just a bit outside. A bird sitting on the tree is not afraid of the branch breaking because its trust is not in the branch, but on its own wings. Always believe in yourself. Stay focused, rooted, and grounded. The 1-0. Swung on a missed 1-1. Yeah, Fitzy's right. And that one popped up. Foul. 1-2. The 1-2. Swung on a miss. He struck him out. That's his third strikeout. Caps wins another bet there. What did I miss? The phone died. Nothing, really. Still 2-1, Frank. Is Fitzy streaming his Red Sox game tomorrow, John? I think so. I did not check to see if he had it. I think so. I think it's scheduled for 2 o'clock. We both log into the same software, so I think he had it scheduled for 2 o'clock. The 1-0. Up high. 2-0. Cannon settling in, yep. Oh, 4 p.m. 4 p.m. In for a strike, 2-1. I might check it out then. This is not only 2 runs versus Sacramento A's. All right, come on, relax, dude. It's the bottom of the 4th inning. Swung on a missed. 2-2. Doesn't help when the NHL is punishing NHL content creators with copyright strikes for showing because it's illegal. Don't show them, and you don't get in trouble. And a ground ball is short. TV pays a lot of money to get the rights to video. Sunday is 2 p.m. On the TV, I thought someone disrespected. You're talking to Fitzy there? It's funny, I do NHL streams. I don't get copyrighted strike. And a chopper foul, 0-1. The dangerous White Sox. The White Sox, man. There's something about the White Sox that the Red Sox can't handle. The 0-1. Foul tipped, 0-2. Yeah. Get ESPN Plus. You get every NHL game. And that one lined in, but caught. Caught by Acuna. 1-2-3 inning. We go to the 5th. Still 2-1 Mets. White Sox equals sad. It's the public's airwaves and cable. I got a stream demonetized once because ad shown in the ESPN tracker. Yup. I'm just being sarcastic. What'd you say? I didn't see it. Oh. Yeah, don't do anything illegal. Simple concept. Canning looking good. Yep. Bud says, come on, Mets, let's score. No, you're good, Stoney. You're good. Yo, James is here. What's up, James? Sauer says score some runs. Well, let's see. It'll be Soto, Alonso, and Marte coming up. 2, 3, and 4. Is it cigarette time? Yes. The Mets are up. Swung on a mash 0-1. Yeah. Swung on a mash 0-2. Come on, Soto. What are you doing, man? I have no clue either, Stoney. DO2. Up high, 1 and 2. I'm going to create an app called Uber Smokes for Frank and me. Uber Smokes. The 1-2. There's strike 3. Oh, man. Call the ball. Peterson, thank you. Hopefully he's done being sick. The 2-2. Fouled off. We'll do it again. Daniel says hello from the UK. It's 4:25 at night, but a really early start to just pop in and say hi. Welcome in, Daniel. Fitzy beat us to the punch. Oh, what happened? Oh, Peterson. Called strike 3. No, my goodness, that's twice. That is twice Soto's should have been called out on strikes. All right, Boston. You're not adding to the conversation about the game, dude. And fouled off. You're caught up. I'm sorry you live in a crap ass country. Sorry. The 3-2. And that one laced in the base hit. Caps wins another bet. I'm in the mood for some Soto pop. UK Dan, hi, but at 4:25, I'm groggy. Sick as hell. Oh, not cool. There's the hit for Caps. Yup. Spiritual Soul is here. Spiritual Soul, you're now blocked. We do not support illegal sites. Come on, Polar Bear, says Bud. Popped foul. 0-2. Do tap that like plus subscribe button. Soto hit. Yes, there you go. But it was not a home run, though. It was a hit, but not a home run. Noel. Let's go, Mets. Fair Canada sucks. Sorry for being off topic. Up high, 1-2. My son is sick as hell listening to the stream and being Mr. Mom also. Sears up to 96 pitches, so he's not going to go much further, I don't think. And fouled off. Still 1-2. Oh, you weren't the person asking about the home run. Sorry. Well, there you go. You got your hit. Congrats. Yes, sir. Yep, Peterson tomorrow and Senga on Sunday. Senga versus Severino on Sunday. The 1-2. Outside, 2-2. Love it. Probably going to be Sears' last batter here at 98 pitches. The 2-2 to Pete. Fouled off. This is the first time this year I've seen a pitcher go to 100 pitches. Frank says, greeting to the Night Owls. You guys all talking. All right, love it. And Chopper foul. We'll do it again. Your nickname for the Mets are the Amazing Mets? And the New York Mets. Okay. All right, come up with something better than that. Yeah. Yep. Two and 2, 101st pitch of the night. The 2-2. And Alonso cracks one out to left center field. And it'll bounce up against the wall. Soto's going to round third. The throw to the plate is not in time. Sixteenth RBI for Pete. My bad, I live in a dark world. Let's go MVP. Darn it. Let's go. Let's go, Pete. Polar Bear plus Big Pete. Let's go, Pete. Yes, sir. There's Pete protection, yeah. MVP. More RBIs than games this year so far. And we're getting a pitching change. Charles says smash that like button and subscribe to the PAS network. All right, we got Detroit and Minnesota right now. 7-5 Detroit in the bottom of the ninth, but Minnesota's got runners on first and second with 2 out. The Padres up 8-0 over the Rockies in the 8th. Rangers and Mariners tied up at 3 in the 6th. Milwaukee up 3-0 over Arizona in the 8th. Note on there, Milwaukee. Jose Quintana made his first start of the year. 6 shutout innings for Milwaukee. Dodgers and Cubs, no score in the 6th. Finals, the Guardians beat the Royals 7-0. The Reds beat the Pirates 5-3. The Rays beat the Braves 6-3. The Giants beat the Yankees 9-1. Rain shortened game there. Washington beat Miami 7-4. The White Sox beat the Red Sox 11-1. The Astros beat the Angels 14-3. The Cardinals beat the Phillies 2-0. And Toronto and Baltimore were rained out. Let's go. I was smoking, but it's raining out here. Well, back to being tins tonight, I guess. Padres really hot. Don't forget, guys, on Sunday, I release our power rankings. We did last week's. A lot of big changes coming up this week. So Charles says, feel inspired to join in the chat. You're welcome to do so at any time. Don't remind me of the Red Sox score. Tattoo the pitcher. Tattoo. Wasn't that the guy from Fantasy Island? In for a strike, going what? No, called the ball, 1-0. Mitch Spence, the new pitcher. 4 games, got an 8.00 ERA. The 1-0. Swung on a miss, 1-1. The play, right? Wasn't that tattoo? The 1-1. Down low, 2-1. There you go, let's go. Ricardo Monobomb was the boss. And check swing foul, 2-2. All right, I've had enough. I know you're in Fitzy's streams, and that's fine. But take a time out, dude. You're not adding to anything about the game or what the topic of conversation is right now. Take a break. The 2-2. Marte takes ball 3. Nice take. It was a TV show back in the 80s, Fitzy. The 1980s. The 3-2. Marte pops it foul. It'll go out of play. All right, Luminous. Yeah, we know. It was chat. Start stepping it up here. And that one lined out to the center. Blade will make the catch. Alonso will stay at second. 1 away. My goodness. That seems forever ago. You're telling me. That'll bring up Nimmo. He's 1 for 2 with a home run. Yeah, that's a good idea, Fitzy. I'll do that. Fitzy, don't remind us those old timers past 40. I still remember the A-team in Miami Vice. Yup. In for a strike, 0-2. Crockett and Tubbs. And chopped foul, still 0-2. Oh, that's a replay of the home run. My parents would dress me up as Sonny Crockett when I was a kid. The 0-2. Fouled off, we'll do it again. Good idea, Fitzy. Thank you. Charles says Miami Vice. Yep. The 0-2. Off the plate, 1-2. The boat bounced in the dirt and it gets away. Alonso will go to third. The boat from the show came through Ledgewood years ago. Charles says, got so caught up in chatting and forgot about hitting that like button. Feel no way. Happens to the best of us. Why not pause now and give it a thumbs up? Thanks. A's will bring the infield in. 2-2 the count here. I remember the Adams family and the Rifleman. Thanks for reminding me how old I am. How about Hawaii 5-0? Yes, the original? Yes, I remember the original. I like the remake, too. The remake was good. The 2-2. Outside, 3-2. The 3-2. Swung on a missed. 2 away. Charles says we're moving upward, onward together. The PAS network is the place to be. Sorry, I'm back. Got hungry. Had to order me a sub. How about... Oh, yeah, Chips. Ponch and John. Hi, John. Just woke up and seen you on. Hope everyone is doing well. Mets seem to be bouncing back from a terrible game Wednesday. Let's go. I remember Chips. Hill Street Blues. I think Get Smart was a little before my time. That one might have been in the 70s. I don't remember Get Smart. Stoney, you left out crucial details. What kind of sub? Here's Vientos with a runner on third and 2 out. Bounce in the dirt, 1-0. Jonathan said 2 words. Night Rider. Oh, I don't remember that one either. BJ and the Bear. Remember when Herman Munster tried out for the Dodgers? No. Swung on a missed, 1-1. How about that miniseries V? That was, yes, I do remember that. Right? That was when they were aliens, right? The 1-1. Fitzy says, I feel out of place. Kiner's Corner. Robert Englund made his debut. The 2-1. Bounce in the dirt. 3-1. It's a club sub. Bacon, turkey, ham, lettuce, onion, extra mayo, Swiss... ruined it with Swiss cheese. Knight Rider and Kit. Yep. The 3-1. In for a strike. Let's try that going. Yeah, yep. Laughing at me. No, I do not like Swiss cheese. Mrs. PAS does. I do not. Wow, ball 4. Yikes. Not sure where that one was. Kiner's Corner on WWOR Channel 9. Yep. Incredible Hulk. How about the Great American Hero? Cheddar cheese is my favorite. Cheddar cheese is my favorite. Boo this man. Boo this man. In for a strike to Acuna, 0-1. Acuna's been on base both times, doubled and scored, and walked. Cope remembers. And that one lined. Oh, right to the second baseman. That'll end the inning. The Mets do get one. We're halfway through. It's 3-1 Mets. The American Hero was great. He had no balance, right? $6 million man. Yep. Bob says Duke's a hazard. The 18 fall guy. Yep. I don't remember the Bionic Woman. I don't remember that one. Welcome back, Cotter. Yes. Bosom Buddies. Mork and Mindy, I remember. I don't remember Bosom Buddies. That was Tom Hanks, though, right? But I don't remember it. MacGyver, yep. Rat Patrol, nope, don't remember Rat Patrol. A typical PAS chat. Baseball, food, and random movies and TV shows. Oh, I didn't see. Oh, yeah, something about Swiss cheese. Oh, Fitzy, he asked you if you like Swiss cheese. Saturday morning cartoons not appreciated now, right? WKRP in Cincinnati. Airwolf, I remember Airwolf. There's a strike. Nope, called the ball, man. This home plate umpire. Magnum PI. How about Emergency? Up high, 2-0. Charles says Street Hawk. I don't remember that one. And Fitzy likes Swiss. There's a strike, 2-1. Home Run Derby, the TV show. Was that the one like back in the 60s? There's a strike. Nope, 3-1. Come on, Blue. My goodness. The 3-1 to Urshela. That one fouled off, 3-2. We're taking a stroll down memory lane. Bring back Bugs Bunny and friends. Hit the like button and subscribe to the PAS network. The 3-2. Swung. Oh, foul tipped. He got a piece. Moonlighting was Bruce Willis's debut, right? I don't remember that. Up high, ball 4, so a leadoff walk. Little House on the Prairie, yep. The Waltons, Jeffersons, All in the Family, Bonanza. Some of those were before my time. Sometime in the summertime when there's not much on TV-wise, Mrs. PAS will watch Little House on the Prairie. Dragnet. There's a strike, going 1. And a chopper to second. They go to short for 1, and that'll be it. 1 away. Back to the top of the lineup with Butler, who's 0 for 2 with a strikeout and a flyout. The original Karate Kid was one of my all-time favorites. Some of these calls are highly questionable. Yup. Fractured Fairy Tales. Yo, Different Strokes. Happy Days, yup. Outside, 1-0. Yes, from Dallas. And that one lined out the center. Siri will make the catch. 2 away. That'll bring up Rooker. He's 1 for 2 with a triple. Yep, Dallas, the TV series, yep. Then they brought it back. You remember when they brought it back? And then the guy that played JR, Larry something, passed away in real life. Rocky and Bullwinkle. Three's Company. The 1-0. Did he go? No, 2-0. The 2-0. Outside, 3-0. Man, come on, this is getting ridiculous, dude. That'll bring up Soderstrom. He's 0 for 2. Whether you're actively chatting or enjoying the stream quietly, you make the PAS network what it is. Robo-umps need to report for duty. I'm done talking shows, guys. Our numbers have dropped from 80-something to 48. Swung on a mast 0-1. to keep plugging my phone to charge. Mess with the old head. Pick off the right. Come on, Mets. Need you to win this. Yeah, back to baseball. Yeah, sorry. I just... And it's... maybe not. It might just be because it's late. I keep forgetting it's almost midnight. Only at 20%. Yeah, my phone's charging too. 26%. No. I wonder if it's just because it's late. Bounce in the dirt, 1-1. Charles says MLB baseball action live streaming now on the PAS network via the various social media platforms. Let's go. This is powerful indeed. Wow, John, ours. What? Come on, Canning. First win. It's past my bedtime, says Bud. And chopped foul, 1-2. Cap says no runs. Mets help a Caps out. Oh, it was Mets. Oh, it wasn't over. I understand now. Let's go, Mets. Sorry, John, just joining. You keep saying you're just joining. You've been here a while. Oh, get carried. No, you're good. You're good. The time is a different story. All the kiddies are going to sleep. Less for us to block. That's true. Not bad. It's not setting in yet. It's almost midnight. Usually tiredness starts setting in. Like if I was sitting at, if I wasn't live streaming this and just sitting on the couch watching, I'd be out. Bounce in the dirt, 2-2. Stoney says, I hate it when I start typing and my finger hits send. Messes up what I type. Canning up to 75 pitches here with 2 outs in the 5th. See if he can get out of it here. That's about right where you want to be. If he can get out of it here, he can go one more. The 2-2. Up high. Too entertained by the stream and the game. Yep. Canning pitching a decent game. Yep. I think we lost Fitzy. I think Fitzy fell asleep. And that one popped up. Siri on the run, back to the track, at the wall, will make the catch. We go to the 6th, still 3-1 Mets. I'm gonna criticize him when he does something wrong. I gotta give him props there. Nice job by Siri there to go back on that ball. Philip James says he does the same thing. Getting tired. I hate late games. Yep, it's the only one. The next 2 days are at 4 o'clock. Caps. Nope, about to though, says Fitzy. Siri redeems that early play, right? I'm falling asleep. Have a good night. Listening through. But he slept before he came on here. Just checking in. I'll be up at 4:45. Let's go Mets. What up, Axe? For the Mets, it'll be 8-9-1 coming up. So let's see here. Caps. What else does Caps need? He won all those. San Diego. What's San Diego do? Oh, the Dodgers are up 3-0. San Diego won 8-0. Oh man. And the Mets are up 3-1. I don't know about y'all, but my third wind is kicking in. Jonathan says, I'm still with you, John. Not too many of the late West Coast games. Oh, gotcha. I misunderstood, James. I'm sorry. Mets better pull this off, says Caps. Here's Terrence to lead it off. And Hope fouls it off 0-1. Adam saying hello. What's up, Adam? First, Shapoke. There's a strike 0-2. Phillies lost already, so the Mets have a half-game lead. I was just going to say that clock's about 5 minutes fast. Down low, 1-2. Frank says, I have a house to paint early, but I'm addicted. Welcome in. It just went up to 54. We've gained 5 new subs tonight. The 1-2. Swung on a miss, struck him out. Terrence is now 1 for 3. Mets were never in first place last season. They've been in first place twice already this year. Let's go. That'll bring up Siri. He's 0 for 2 with 2 strikeouts. Uh-oh. That's not good. There's a strike, 0-1. Charles, it's great to have you all joining us tonight on the live stream broadcast, including the silent listeners and viewers, new subscribers. Sacramento, they live in the future by 5 minutes. Fouled straight back, 0-2. It's a pretty good viewer count for after midnight. Yeah. Yep. I agree. Over to the count here in the top of the 6th. Mets up 3-1. 1 out, nobody on. Spence steals. And chopped foul will do it again. Frank says do tap that like plus subscribe button. DO2 up high, 1-2. The 1-2. Chopped foul. Yeah, Ronnie, what do you think? Everybody staying up late with us tonight. Over 60 in the chat. They're what? Whoa. Easy. Charles says you're welcome to join the chat. Almost ready for the special iced tea. Fighting it though. Check swing. Did he go? No swing. 2-2. 69 people in the chat. Nice. I'll try to get on tomorrow. Going car shopping to replace the Jeep I totaled. Easy, Ronnie. Well, if it's anything like Pennsylvania, car dealerships close at 4 on a Saturday. Up high, ball 3. Easy, Ronnie. You bet your Sacramento ballpark burritos we are. For life, adrenaline junkie, says James. Top's foul. Still 3-2. Ouch. R.I.P. Jeep. To 3-2. Bounce in the dirt. Ball 4. Nice at bat by Siri. That'll bring back to the top of the lineup with Lindor. Let's go, Mets. Fitzy says, was it a deer, James? I don't think so. I think he told us what happened, but I don't remember. Here's Lindor batting left-handed now. It takes a pitch right down the middle, 0-1. Lindor's 0 for 3 with a strikeout, a foul out, and a ground out. Siri started and stopped, and it's 0-2 on the count to Lindor. Dude, you had Lindor take a pitch because you were going, and then you stop. No, it was my fault. I ran into someone who stopped. Oof. Nice. Siri got there. I bet it was outside, 1-2. Rear-ended, he says. Ooh. Pick off throw. Do I remember when gas was cheap? That one lifted out to left. Foul. We're still 1-2. When I first started driving, gas was 99 cents. Well, guys, I'm fading fast here. Can you smell what PAS Network is providing? Jason says, Spence sucks, man. I need the Athletics to win. The 1-2. Come on, Gary. And a chopper back to the pitcher. And it's bobbled, and everybody's going to be safe. We'll see if that's an E4 or an infield single. That's going to be an E4. Yeah, thankfully, we're all okay. My first accident in 20 years. Very, very embarrassing. Just glad we're all okay. Yeah, absolutely. Let's see a Soto bomb. Yeah, and in New Jersey, you can't pump your own gas still. Yep. I did hit deer before. I have as well. I have hit 3 deer in my life. Soto swings. That's 0-1. One with the RAV4. The RAV4 I still have. Had it fixed. My buddy Rob used to own a repair shop, and he fixed it. On the outside. No, call the ball. 1-1. Bud says, I remember gas at 19.9 cents a gallon. Yo, what? James is having all the luck with the vehicles. The 1-1 to Soto. Foul tipped at the plate, 1-2. Absolutely, James. Oh, just missed. 2-2. Jason says, yeah, gas is 7.45 where I live. Yikes. I think what the problem is because I live so close to where I work, I have to get gas like once a month. Outside, 3-2. James says, thank you, everyone. And I appreciate you allowing me to share my story and kind words and support. Yeah, I'm an old geezer, says Bud. Soto is warming up. Soto's salary is like all the A's. It's funny. Bounced in the dirt. That'll load the bases for Alonso. Alonso's 2 for 2 tonight. A single, a double, and was hit by a pitch. 20 cents. Must have been during the Carter years. Big Pete. Slammer time. Perdomo getting warmed up. Come on, Pete. That's crazy. Even in New York, it's 339, and I'm in Watertown. And in Watertown, it's 289. Yeah, I think we're about 318, 319, something like that. Bro, Sven sucks. Like, can we sub him out? Just bet Alonso slam plus 3,000. Bounced in the dirt, 1-0. Good luck, Caps. Let's go, Pete. Grand Slam time. Stoney says where I live it's 359. The 1-0 to Alonso. Inside, 2-0. Frank says, nonetheless, the 69 Charger drinks gas for fun. Good luck, Caps. I'm getting some of that, right, Caps? And that one bounced foul, 2-1. Thanks, guys. I said, why not? Try it. I go to Donnie's Discount Gas, 337. Sure, why not, he says. We're going to Sizzler. The 2-1. Down low, 3-1. That was just a little bit down. The 3-1 to Alonso. Oh, just popped it up. Butler will... Siri's going to try it. The throw to the plate is not in time. Sacrifice fly for Pete. We are cooked. I had a 68 Roadrunner. Wow. Trevor, welcome back in. Good to see you guys. Good running. Let's go, Pete and Siri. And the Mets now up 4-1 in the sixth. Still runners on first and second here with 2 out for Marte. Bounce in the dirt, 1-0, excuse me. Great play calling, Mr. John. Thank you, Frank. Let's go, Mets. Damn, that was a tease. Perfect pitch. Just got under it. Yep. Siri's pumped up. Come on, Marte. Mardi Gras time. The 1-0. And that one lined out to center field. And it's over his head, and it'll bounce up against the wall. Lindor will score. Soto around third. The throw to the plate is cut off. What's the weather? It's nice out in California. Go. It's raining. I was not smoking. There's some piece of trash riding their Harley up and down the road, roaring the engine. Bruh. Yes. Double. Let's freaking go, Mets, baby. How many home runs? 1. Now we're getting a pitching change, I think. Yep. They'll bring the lefty in here. I'm loving it. There's only been 1 home run tonight. And that was Nimmo. Michael says nice. Let's take a look here. Just lit a black and mild. Glad we scored some runs. Last game we didn't. Let's go, Brandon. Nimmo is really warming up. Brandon says, hold my beer. I can go for some chips or something, but I don't think I bought any when I went to the grocery store. Small ball, just as good as the long ball today. I'll take it any way we can. Mets needed a bounce back game like this after Wednesday. Yup. They just did not look interested in playing that game on Wednesday. It was weird. Don't forget, everybody, we'll also be live on Saturday and Sunday for the games at 4 o'clock. First pitch is outside, 1-0. Ooh, up and in. Did it hit him? I don't know. Nope. I don't think so. 2-0. The 2-0. Fouled off. 2-1. True about Wednesday. They were just going through the motions. The 2-1. Swung on a miss. 2-2. The 2-2. Outside. 3-2. James says they're going to Texas Roadhouse for a steak tomorrow. While shopping, looking forward to that. We have a Texas Roadhouse here, but we don't go. We go to Longhorn. The 3-2. Ooh, inside, ball 4. Third walk of the inning. That'll bring up Vientos. He's 0 for 2 tonight with a walk, a strikeout, and a foul out. Yes, we do have Texas Roadhouse, but we don't go. Every team has bad days. Just don't make it a habit. Exactly. Nimmo did his job. Outside, 1-0. I burn my own meals. Thank you. James likes the Longhorn too. Yeah, we just like their food better. The atmosphere's, I don't know, it's too loud at Texas Roadhouse. Up high, 2-0. Jean Lucas says, I think we will get another point this inning. Strained the pitcher. All 3 pitchers so far the Mets have strained. The 2-0 to Vientos. And that one driven out to center field. Blade will make the catch. But the Mets put up a 3 spot and now lead 6-1 going to the bottom of the 6th. Need to get Vientos back going. Agreed. Well, John, I'm tapping in for the night. I'm going to bed. Good night to you and good night, everyone. Let's go, Mets. Night-night. Let's come over to this side and look. Not as good as I thought. Come back over to the chat here. Adam says good night. That's true. It's quieter. I'm treating someone for their birthday, and they chose Roadhouse. Gotcha. Yeah, their food's good. We just don't like. We're old. You kids, cut that music down. How's the Rumble side doing? 7-6 comeback incoming, says Jason. Come on, Mets, hold the lead. Let's see how Rumble's doing tonight. Only 2 people watching over on the Rumble side tonight. So, it went up to 3. It'll be Langoliers, Blade, and Wilson here for the A's. Easy going down the Stony End. I never wanted to. I was ready to say the headphones fly. Oh, you were ready to see the headphones fly. Yeah. There's a strike, 1-1. Vientos needs to start hitting. It's getting bad. Yep. The 1-1. That's a fair ball down in the left field corner. That'll be a leadoff double. That'll bring up Lindor. He's 1 for 2 with a single and a strikeout. Leadoff double, yep. There's just a ball. Come on, this is getting ridiculous, dude. I'm strange, I know it. Okay, that's good. Why is that? Oh, my God. On the outside corner, 1-1. I think it may be time for Canning to get some rest. Heat up the pen, boys. He's up to 82 pitches here. That's pulled to right. Soto will make the catch. Runner holds at second. And 1 away. That'll bring up Wilson. He's grounded out twice. A 4-6-3 double play. And a ground out to the shortstop. The first pitch to Wilson. And that one lined over the glove in the right field. Soto comes up with it. The throw to the plate. And it's off the over the cutoff man. So it's now 6-2. That'll bring up Andujar. Frank says 82 pitches is safe at this moment. There's a strike, 0-1. And Duhar, 1 for 2. Single in the line out to second. The 0-1. And that one driven out to left. And it's gone. And it's 6-4. Still a good start by Canning. Need 2 outs here with limited damage. No, we didn't get it. LFGM, what's up, Richard? And that'll be all for Canning. Left him in two batters too long. After he gave up that double, after he gave up that base hit to make it 6-2, they should have taken him out. Because now they're right back in it. A bloop and a blast will tie it. Completely dominating the game up to that. Well, not really completely dominating, but had a 6-1 lead, and just like that, gone. I changed my mind. Hook time. Yep. Still not terrible, but time for a change. Yep. Let's take a look at some other games right now. Dodgers up 3-0 in the top of the 9th. Man, these games started at the same time. We're in the 6th inning, and they're just about done. The Guardians beat the Royals 7-0. Reds beat the Pirates 5-3. Rays beat the Braves 6-3. Giants beat the Yankees 9-1. Washington beat Miami 7-4. The White Sox beat Boston 11-1. The Astros beat the Angels 14-3. Tigers beat the Twins 7-6. Cardinals beat the Phillies 2-0. Padres beat the Rockies 8-0. Seattle beat Texas 5-3. And Milwaukee beat Arizona 7-0. Toronto and Baltimore were rained out. What did I say? Offense needs to respond and get those runs back. Oh no, we don't. We need pitching to shut this down. They gave him a 6-1 lead. The offense gave him a 6-1 lead. In a blink of an eye, it's now 6-4. Reed Garrett will be the new pitcher. Charlie C is back. I figured we'd be done by about 1 o'clock. Nope. There's a strike. 0-1. Predicting the Mets are going to blow the lead. I'm teasing you, buddy. Did he go? He went 0-2 the count. Steven says, ugh. That was weird. Did you suspend me? I did not. I don't know if maybe you did if somebody else did. I did not. You came back unsubbed. Well, I can't unsubscribe you from a channel. Come on, Amazons. Get this win. The 1-2. Swung on a man. Struck him out. 2 away. Struck him. Come on, Gary. 2. My goodness, man. Oh, maybe I hit by accident. Thanks for information. Yep. Yeah, I can't unsubscribe anybody. That one hit out to right. Soto on the run. It's a fair ball. And it's a 2-out double. Oh, it does. Thank you. Look, come on, Garrett. I mean, there, outside ball 1. This home plate umpire, dude. I think the screen, yeah, got you. 2 outs or 1. The graphic shows 1. There's 2 outs. Outside 2-0. 58 on the sub count. Let's go. That's 9 new subs tonight. Let's go. Yep, tough inning for our pitching staff. Outside. 3-0. Agreed. This umpire is horrendous. Both sides. For both teams tonight. Outside ball 4. Come on, dude. Here's Rooker. Down low, 1-0. Yeah, Captain. Come on, Garrett. Swung on a miss, 1-1. What are you, Reed? What are you doing right now? Down low, 2-1. You've been great. Come on, get it together. Outside, 3-1. 10 minutes ago, I was all smiles as Caps. The 3-1. Chopped foul, 3-2. Think we staying with 6-4, he says. I'd like this win, both the Braves and Phillies losing today. Yep. The 3-2. Ball 4. And maybe our starters not giving us any our pen any relief. It's finally catching up to them. We knew this was coming. Amazing how we can go from all smiles to pure nervousness in one inning. Well, when you don't throw strikes, this is what happens. They have been behind in the count on every hitter this inning. This dude's swinging a hot bat too. He's 0 for 3 today, but it came in batting .354. Down low, 1-0. It's like they wanted to make it difficult on themselves. Yep, ball 1 to everybody in this inning. Swung on a miss. That would have been ball 2, 1-1. Yep, I think he's taxed. Bullpen was a rough day yesterday. Wednesday, too. The 1-1. Outside, 2-1. Missed the hitting pitcher. Well, it wouldn't matter. We're playing American League team, so it would have been DH anyway. The 2-1. There's a strike. 2-2. Victor, what's up, Victor? Stop nibbling. Throw strikes. Not a Mets game without anxiety. I'm here. I'm still here believing, says Frank. Oh, you're just reminiscing. The 2-2. Outside, 3-2. Nowhere to put him. I mean, now Reed Garrett came in throwing strikes, gets the strikeout, and now can't get an out. The 3-2. And now it's driven into right field, right at Soto. The A's bat around and put up a 3 spot and leave the bases loaded. It's 6-4 as we head to the 7th. Just need an out. Stop the bleeding. Woo. Bang. I don't know, Frank. I do not know. It's a good question. This game is giving me a bad case of the sweats. Yeah, alright, Charlie. Enough. Act like you've been... Come on, dude. Let's go offense, get them back. I'll probably need therapy. I mean, we're 3 hours in. And we're only going to the 7th inning. Or 2 hours and 40 minutes, I should say. And we're only going to the 7th. Let's go. Yeah, pitch clock was supposed to make these quick, remember? Yep. Outside, 1-0. Outside, 2-0. For the Mets here, it'll be Acuna, Torrens, and Siri. The 2-0. Yeah, there's a strike, 2-1. There we go. We got ourselves a ball game here, 6-4. Chat's back up to 84 people. The 2-1. Swung on a miss, 2-2. Oh, Jose Leclerc's the new pitcher. Former Texas Ranger. Oh, what the heck. Cigarette time. Yes, need to respond for a bigger inning. Can't trust our bullpen tonight. And that one popped up. Sounded like he broke his bat. Wilson will make the catch. 1 away. Up to 88 in the chat now. Let's go. That might be the high for the night so far. Torrens, ground ball to second. Over to first, quickly 2 away. Not the response you wanted from the Mets after giving up a 3 spot. Stanek getting warmed up in the Met pen. In for a strike, 0-1. Series 0 for 2 with a walk and a run scored. The 0-1. Swung on a miss, 0-2. It's 0. I swear, Gary doesn't pay attention to what's going on in the game. Bounce in the dirt, 1-2. The 1-2. Down low, 2-2. Yeah, now need a 2-out rally, says James. The 2-2. Swung on a missed. So the Mets go down 1-2-3. We go bottom 7. Stand up and stretch, everybody. You know what time it is, John. Time to stretch. Yes, sir. Hopefully everybody is subscribed to the channel, because right now it is time for Jonathan's 7th inning membership giveaway extravaganza. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. If you were on the YouTube side, Jonathan gifted 20 memberships. Holy crap, dude. Hold on.
Give me a hell yeah.
Jonathan gifted 20 memberships. Holy crap, dude.
What? Give me a hell yeah.
Hey, James got one. Let's go. Let's see who all got one. Nate got one. Getta got one.
Give me a hell yeah. What?
Megan, Peter, Waddle, Daniel,
Give me a hell yeah.
Eagles, who's here during our Flyers streams, Alec, New York and New Jersey, C. Lee, Nikki G,
Give me a hell yeah. What?
Daniel, let's go. Weed, Mike Green,
Give me a hell
and
yeah.
L. Good, let's go.
What? What? Give me a hell yeah. What?
Holy crap, dude.
What? Give me a hell yeah. What?
Stanek, the new pitcher here for the Mets.
What? Give me a hell yeah.
It'll be Langoliers.
What?
Fouled off 1-1.
What? Give me a hell yeah.
I can't keep up.
What?
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 Heck yeah.
Give me a hell yeah.
The 1-1.
What?
Pop foul, 1-2.
What? Give me a hell yeah. What?
Yes, thank you so much, Jonathan.
What?
Cope says
Give me a
YouTube.
hell yeah. What? What? Give me a hell yeah. What?
The
What?
1-2. Fouled straight back. We'll do it again.
Give me a hell yeah. What? What? Give me a hell yeah.
I don't even know how many more are left.
What? What?
Outside, 2-2.
Give me a hell yeah. What? What? Give me a hell yeah.
YouTube dislikes me as well.
What?
The time will come, Cope.
What?
Down low, 3-2.
Give me a hell yeah.
Holy cow, man.
What? What? Give me a hell yeah.
The
What?
3-2. Popped up
What?
on the infield. Alonso. Acuna will call him off. 1 away. First off, Jonathan, thank you so much, my friend. I can never thank you enough for all that you do. For every cause there's an effect, and for every action there's a reaction. The choices we make. What? I thought what too. Once again, everybody, that was Jonathan's 7th inning membership giveaway extravaganza. And what an extravaganza that was with 20. If you want to be eligible for that, make sure you are subscribed to the channel on the YouTube side. Fouled off 1-1. Shout out to Jonathan. Awesome stuff. Cap says congrats to the new members. Yeah, thank you for Caps for giving out 10 earlier. Swung on a missed 1 and 2. Charlie C gave out 1 earlier as well. Stone Cold has to be trashed 20 beers later, right? Trademark pending. I do still have to come up with some music or sound effects or something. And he went, struck him out, 2 away. And that one ripped out to left. And Lindor will go out to make the catch. A nice 1-2-3 inning from Stanek. We go to the 8th. Still 6-4 Mets. Charlie C says, I trust Stanek and I like Stanek and I trust him so much more than Garrett. Oh, let me catch back up to the chat here. Well, you got both Keith and Ronnie's interviews on the fan. That's a material. Yeah, yep. I just got to go through them. Copyright pending. Your trademark is your trademark. Stanek for 8th or Minter? Ooh, that's a good question. He didn't throw many pitches at him. They might bring him back. Keith is a riot. I haven't listened to that one yet. There are some good clips in that Ronnie interview. I saw the elephant in the room. I say the elephant in room. What Diaz do we get tonight? Yeah, that's the big question, right, Caps? All right, for the Mets, it'll be back to the top of the lineup here with Lindor, Soto, and Alonso coming up. It'd be nice to get at least one this inning. Let's go, Mets. I need runs. Let's go, says Caps. The first pitch to Lindor. In for a strike. No, called the ball. 1-0. Man, come on, Blue. Like, get the calls right. That one fouled off. 1-1. The 1-1. Chopped foul, 1-2. Come on, Mets. We need more runs. Just can't wait to see Soto happy for once. The 1-2. That one lined foul. I gave 20 because it's a late night game and true adrenaline junkies never sleep. LFGM. Time for Lindor to respond. The 1-2. And a chopper to first. Or second, excuse me. And they got him at first. That'll bring up Soto. Soto's 1 for 3 tonight. Walked, reached on in there. Singled. Oh, jumped up to 58.62. Closing in on that 5,900 mark. Outside, 1-0. Minter is getting warmed up. The 1-0. Outside, 2-0. The 2-0. They're right down the middle, 2-1. The 2-1. And that one popped up. It'll go out of play, 2-2. The 2-2. The pitch. Popped up. And it goes out of play again. James telling Jonathan he's the best. The 2-2. And a chopper back to the pitcher. Oh, goes to the shortstop. 2 away. That'll bring up Alonso. Leclerc has faced 5 batters, retired all 5. Jonathan says, John and everyone, thank you. You all make this great place here. And I'm just glad I found this stream last terrible Mets month of May. I was so depressed. Then I came here. It's the least I can do. Swung on a miss by Alonso, 0-1. Chopped foul, 0-2. Up high, 1-2. The 1-2. Outside, 2-2. It's true. We're so blessed to have this great community and platform. Thanks to John. It's thanks to you guys. Yep. Up high, 3-2. Yeah, but that picture they keep showing is confusing me. I'm not sure what's going on there. The 3-2. Fouled off. We'll do it again. Alonso 2 for 2 tonight. Was also hit by a pitch and had a sacrifice fly. The 3-2. And Alonso rips one out to left. And it's gone. That's Alonso's 4th home run. His 3rd RBI of the night gives him 18 on the year. And the Mets now up 7-4. Big Meat Pete. MVP. I know they're in Sacramento. He should come out and do a curtain call. There's a bunch of Met fans there chanting Pete Alonso. Inside. Oh, but called a strike. 0-1. Need a Pete middle insurance run. Pete bomb. That happens as I typed it. The 1-0. Outside. 2-0. Oh, no. I think it's 1-1. Pete is red hot right now. Love it. Just the day I picked Soto for a home run. This is why I don't bet. You shouldn't be betting Soto home runs right now. He's struggling. Alonso's hot. Do the curtain call with the... The 1-2. Up high, 2-2. Guts just subscribed. Welcome in, Guts. And that is true. Ron was right. It goes back to that home run in Milwaukee. That one hit out to right center. Butler's there, and that'll retire the side, but the Mets get the solo shot from Alonso. It's now 7-4. It'll be 7, 8, and 9 for the A's coming up. Soto hasn't found his groove yet. Hopefully soon, yep. That he thought if Pete stays hot, he could get 150 RBI this year. Wow. There you go. Thank the Newport. Gritty appearance. We've had a bunch of gritty appearances tonight. 14 new subs. Love it. Smoke him if you got him, says Bruce. Tokes is here. What's up, Tokes? LF G. Once again, shout out to Tokes. I know I say this every time he hops in here. Tokes was our first channel member when we got monetized. I always appreciate him up in that membership. It'll come with Soto, not worried. Yep. I think Soto in the lineup will help Alonso have a great year. He's seeing the ball differently and seeing different pitches because of Soto. He says, don't make me blush. Today's the anniversary of the Mets' first game ever. Minter will be the new pitcher here for the Mets. Once again, 7, 8, and 9. And Duhar, Urshela, and Muncy fouled off 0 and 1. Swung on a mass quickly ahead 0 and 2. Toke says, hope all's been well, bud. Sorry I haven't been as much. I used to. Life got a little busy, but I'm caught up now. Awesome stuff, Tokes. No worries, man. You always hop in. You always re-up that membership. You've been here early on. So awesome stuff. So early on was before 1,000 subs. Bounce in the dirt, 1 and 2. I need that fourth win to kick in right now, says Cope. I think at least. But did it'll calm down? I want to stay healthy for the parade. Frank. Well, then you're going to have to stop smoking and stop drinking that iced tea then, Frank. The 1-2. Swung on a miss to the ball in the dirt. Struck him out. 1 away. That'll bring up Urshela. He's 1 for 2 tonight with a single, a walk, and a strikeout. Up to 94 in the chat. Let's go. Yeah, 63 years ago, the Mets started their lovable losing season. I don't know what the under was. I'm going to need a little bit more information than that, Guts. I don't know what the under was for him, so tell me. Neither one of them, Butler or Rooker, haven't scored yet. You guys stole my quarterback. Swung on a missed 1 and 1. 1 and 2, excuse me. I took the under on Butler and Rooker. Base run. You now you added an element to it. So which is it, runs or pizzas? Stole my quarterback. Buccos stink. Bulls are meh. Penguins make me sad. And my damn Steelers can't win a playoff game. But I got you. Try candy cigarettes. He wants I want another 5-1-5-0. Next late game is on June 4th. And that one grounded to third. Over to first. 2 away. Runs. Sorry. Well, I don't know. They'll get one more at bat next inning. Nodding badly, fellas. Sorry, can't finish. LFGM. Good night, everyone. June 3rd and 4th. Apologies. I think it's against the Dodgers. The good old candy cigs. Right? We all thought we were cool. Here's Muncy. Swung on a miss, 0 and 1. Frank says, I have a strange doctor. He told me to smoke if I want to stop chewing gum. That one hit out to center. Siri will make the catch. Minter's got a nice 1-2-3 inning. We go to the ninth. Yep, LA. Okay. And it's like a Monday and Tuesday, too. That's going to suck. Come to think of it, they were gross as hell. I like the bubblegum cigars. Hard to believe NFL draft is in 2 weeks. Sorry, not baseball. No, don't worry. Yes. For the first time since I've started this channel, I will not be covering the draft. I'm going to enjoy that night. I'll be hanging out in the live chat over on the Talkin' Jets channel. Those guys cover all 3 days of the draft. Toke says, you deserve it. Cap says, wow, we got a run back? Sweet. Yes, it was Alonso solo home run. Yes, that's a Roku game. Roku games start at 11:35 in the morning for some reason. Let's go, Matt, says Frank. Late night. We're over 3 hours stream, right? Let's go, Mets. More insurance. Nice. Roku games. Yep. What did I miss? I just use IPTV. Yep. Well, Amazon used to have the game. Used to have that Sunday morning package like that. And they lost the rights, and Roku bought it. There. Jason Alexander, the pitcher. I don't think so. Down low, 1-1. Yeah, our stream's up over 3 hours and 10 minutes here. Thank goodness for Pete having an MVP type April. Swung on a missed 1-2. I do. I have a Roku. We have one downstairs and upstairs. We love it. Costanza, right? It might be a good night. The sickness needs to leave. A TV, right? Or a stick? No. It's a little box. And it just plugs into the HDMI port. And it... James says he's got 3 Rokus in his house. Yeah. He's like, that's right, don't mind me. I was thinking of an antenna. Yeah. And that one, oh, nice diving stop there at first. Nice throw. 2 away. Vientos robbed of a base hit. That's a 3-1 on the put out. 2 away. That'll bring up Acuna. Oh, there's 3 in a row. Oh my goodness. I don't know if I'm going to survive that. Daniel Cap says my computer monitor is a 50-inch Roku. He said I didn't get any bread. Out to shallow center. It'll drop in. Another base hit for Acuna. It's like the Apple TV box, setup-wise. Noted. Not an antenna. No, not an antenna. Yeah, the best thing we ever did was cut cable and get that. Runner on first here with 2 outs. First pitch is Terens. Is a strike. Wow, Acuna 2 hits. Can't wait. I don't know if they're doing a post game. Are they doing a post game tonight? I guess I should check, huh? Swung on a mass, 0-2. Same cable prices look make egg prices look good. Yep. Yes. Yep. Monday through Wednesday. Yikes. I don't miss the days of holding the antenna in a certain place to have a snowy picture. I remember changing channels on my TV. On my family's 13-inch black and white TV. I grew up poor. No, you didn't. We had a black and white television growing up. Swung on a miss, struck him out. We go bottom 9. It will be Diaz coming in, facing the top of the lineup. Butler, Rooker, and Soderstrom. I have Spectrum. I pay $340 a month for internet, phone, cable, and I'm getting sick of it. Yikes. Let me go over and look to see if Rob and CP are doing a post game tonight. I know it's late. I highly doubt it. They are. Are they? They are. Yup. Holy crap. At least CP is. Tomorrow will be much better. 4 o'clock in the afternoon. Sunday, 4 o'clock in the afternoon as well. Guts says, I'm nervous. Yeah, Guts has got a bet coming up this inning. Butler and Rooker, if they both get out, Guts going to win a bet. We had a black and white big old wooden and Kate. Yes, we had one of those. And Toke says, I didn't have a TV at all. My mom would hold her hands in the square formation and smack me saying it's me. Oh my goodness. Rabbit ears, yep. My grandparents had a TV that was so big it was literally a piece of furniture. The good old days. Yep, Diaz coming in, needs a bounce back performance. Yep. I really don't put too much stock into that game. It was a non-save situation. Closers are horrendous in non-save situations. I know we always want them to go 1, 2, 3, but I'm sorry, closing out a game is much different than coming into a game as a closer down 2-0. You're valued indeed. Let them know, Charles. Up high, want to know. In the morning, you have 2 choices: A, to continue to dream about your goals, or B, wake up and chase them. Drop that landline and switch to internet and Spectrum Stream TV. Outside, 2-0. I used to work for that hell of a company. Yikes. Love you, Mom. With aluminum foil on it, plus turn the channels. Outside, 3-0. Outside, not even close, dude. It might be time to make Holmes the closer. Victor saying, let's go, Diaz. James saying, come on, Diaz. Here's Rooker. Gut says, wow. There's a strike, 0-1. Gut says, take Diaz out. Closer's trigger, my PTSD. Popped up. Foul ground. Terrence sheds the mask, and he can't make the catch. Use two hands. It never even hit his glove, so it's... But it keeps you more focused using two hands. Nothing is easy with these guys. In warmer weather, did he settle down? Need a double play. Just missed somewhere. Not sure where that pitch was. Come on, Terrence. Like the stream. Let's effing go. Gotta make that play. Are you kidding me? I'm not kidding you. And that one lifted foul. Still 1-2. Up to 113 in the chat right now. Let's go. Welcome in. That's a play that should be made. That's an error. Did he go? No swing. 2-2. No one could hurt my feelings because I held the flashlight for my dad. Ouch. Oh, man. He used to say the no-no words. Swung on a miss. Struck him out. One away. That'll bring up Soderstrom. Gut says that's one. Soderstrom. There's a... Nope, called the ball, 1-0. You remember banging the side of the TV to get better? Yes. The 1-0. Outside, 2-0. Well, he needs to figure it out because Alvarez's not going to be back for at least 2 weeks. The 2-0. There's a strike, 2-1. Much better Diaz. Now a double play is needed. Then the runner goes down to second. It counts 3-1. Yeah, those 50-inch TVs that weighed 50,000 pounds, yeah. I used to pound on my TV. The 3-1. And the runner will go to third. Oh, my goodness, man. Now the tying run will come to the plate. They teach using two hands in Little League. Yup. 115 watching and 68 likes. Please smash that like. Hit the subscribe. Thank you, Scott. Gut says no, yeah. He's down at third base. Inside, 1-0. No, the runner's on first and third. James. That's ripped in the left field. That's a fair ball. It'll be second and third. Do you remember testing and replacing tubes at No, I don't remember that. Mets focus up. Diaz, you're not going to get... No, Diaz is done, man. We need a new closer. Diaz is done. This is ridiculous. Here's JJ Bleday. Yup, exactly, Caps. Yeah, because you're not live, James. Inside 1-0. Come on, guys. Do you not want to be in a first place in that? Is that it? Yeah, maybe that's what it is. There's no pressure on him. Outside. Oh, called a strike. 1-1. Tying run is on second base. And that one lined out to left. Right at Nimmo. It's caught. Tagging at third. The run will score. It's 7-6, but 2 outs. Okay. That has nothing to do with this game, so you're gone. Smack your TV, James. Be right back. I'm catching up, but maybe you might not be able to. Toke's putting the Pepto-Bismol in there. In for a strike, 0-1. Tying run is on second. There's 2 outs here. Come on, one more out. DO1. Outside, 1-1. This game, as long as it is, we don't need extra innings, right? My other 5 legs hit, but Butler just sold my 500. Thank you, Charles. The 1-1. Swung on a missed, 1-2. That ball was in the dirt. Pro tip, cash out your bet when Diaz comes in. The 1-2. And ground ball to the second. Acuna's got it over to Alonso, and the ball game is over. Never easy with Diaz. The Mets hold on to win 7-6. Somebody earlier said... Somebody came in earlier and said that the A's were going to win 7-6. It's actually the Mets that win 7-6. Yo, play-by-play with JJ is here. What's good, my friend? I cash out. Nice. Good job, Caps. Good game, says Tokes, and the ball game is over. Play-by-play with JJ. Guys, once again, thank you all so much. Make sure you check out our guy, Play-by-play with JJ. You got a free channel membership tonight as well. Covers the Phillies like we do the Mets here. Good stuff, everybody. Once again, we'll be back live tomorrow at 4 o'clock Eastern Time. Sunday at 4 o'clock Eastern Time as well for games 2 and 3 of this series. I'm going to redirect you over to CP's channel. He's got Postgame this late. So, awesome stuff, everybody. Once again, thank you to Charlie C for the gifted membership. Caps with the 10 gifted memberships. Jonathan with the 20 gifted memberships. I really appreciate you guys going above and beyond. 16 new subs tonight as well. Welcome in there also. Awesome stuff, everybody. Thank you all so much. Once again, don't just up and leave. It's going to ask you if you want to redirect over to Robin CP. Tell them PAS sent you over, and we'll see everybody tomorrow.